Okay, so we're going to be doing this cute little, um, it's a pocket envelope fold. And this is what it looks like when you're done. It's like a little envelope, and you can put like a little watercolor kind of fodder or something like a heart or a leaf. You can glue that there. And so yeah, kind of gives you this. And then you have little pockets that you can put. This is a 4x3. It's a bit big for the bottom, but it fits in here. Oh, there we go. And then you could make a smaller one for in here. I don't have a smaller one, but I have this little card here, but just so you can see, there, that would work. And so yeah, you could fold this over. This is a bit too tall, but that's okay. I just kind of had these little things on my desk and just wanted to see if they would fit. All right, so I'm going to take this one apart. I did a couple of other ones, and it was hard to see or to show you the folds, because even with just the plain paper on one side, it was hard, I think, in the video to see the folds. So I did a different one. So whichever, you can have a double-sided paper. Like I had this one here too. This was just collage, soup collage paper that I printed, and then I printed something else on the inside. Same thing with this one and this one here. So I'm going to take this one apart and then we'll refold it. But what I did is I made marks so that you'll see where the folds are. It'll be a lot easier maybe. So we'll try that. Okay. So right now I'm just going to take my little project apart. Oops. And that's the last one of the last folds. And we will start with the folding process. Okay. So whatever design you want, you'd have to have it on the back side, okay, for it to show on the front, like mainly this. The inside part is just a little bit from the top. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your piece of paper and you're going to find the middle of this page by just folding this in half here and just making a little pinch mark, which I did with my finger here. And you do the same thing on this side. You just match the corners, and I had just made a little pinch. So then I know that that's my middle. I'm going to take this and I'm going to fold it this way. So this is where this line comes in. So you fold this in this way, and then this is the other line, because when I fold it, so I end up with this. Okay, so that's where my fold is, and my fold is there. So we just kind of fold it. Okay, and so then you turn it, and we're going to do the bottom part, and then we'll do the top part. Doesn't matter, just whatever, how you're going to figure that out. We're going to open this up and we're going to fold it in half. Okay, and then when you open it up again, you got this line. This was your half line. So we're going to take this and we're going to fold it in half like this to that line. So that's where this line is. I'm just folding it like this. Okay, now what I want to do is fold it the back side like this, and then I'm going to just fold this back up to here, okay, which gives me this line here. Okay, so once you've done that, okay, you're going to take the bottom part, okay, see how that is there. Okay, so I just opened it up. So now I'm going to take this corner. This is the folds that I made the first time. So I'm going to take this corner and I'm going to want to line it up with this. Okay, so I'm going to line this up here. Okay, and same thing. See, this fold is hard to see, so that's why it's easy when I, okay, so all I did was this, right? I'm going to flip this over And I'm going to do the same thing with this little corner. I'm just going to bring it up because this is a line here. So I'm just going to bring it up to this little line here. Okay, and then you just use your bone folder. And same thing with this. I'm just going to bring it up to there. Okay. Okay. Just going to okay, like that. Now what I want to do is I want to fold along this line again. So when I fold this and I fold this, this gives me the two pockets. Okay. Okay. One pocket here and the other one here. So this could actually hold a nice little gift card, and this may be another card because it can go further down. But I wouldn't pass that line. Okay, so that's your top. There's the two pockets. Okay, now we're going to do the, and of course if you want to, you can put a little bit of glue actually just from here to there underneath so that you can kind of make that stick a little bit, but it's not necessary. You're still going to have to do the fold up top. So now we're going to fold this corner, okay, over, and it's going to be from here to here. So we're just folding this and this so that it's even. We're doing that on the same, so we end up with a little point. Now we're going to fold, see I made a line here, so we're going to fold this way. So you're going to fold here and here. And so now what you want to do is you're going to take your bone folder and you're going to, and you can use a ruler for that too, put a ruler here, and then just kind of crease the line that's there. Okay, so just crease it really nice. That's why I've got a mark here. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And take my ruler and just crease this, because what we want to do is like a little valley. Okay, so now this part here, you want to be able to open, it's just kind of a little fidgety, but you're going to open this up a little bit, and then what we want to do is just flatten, this one here, we just want to flatten it out so that it ends up like this. So we flatten that piece down. I'm going to just tuck this underneath for now, and I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So it's that little piece there that I want to flatten out. It's just a weird little fidgety thing, but kind of works when you push this down, because you've made like a valley there. So now you have these little, so you have two of them, and what you're going to do is you're going to put this one inside this one like that. Okay, and then the only other thing you have to do now is you have to take this fold that you made with your bone folder, and you're just going to push these down and make like a little, it's in there. Okay, so you just tuck that underneath so it kind of secures this little envelope part, or the top of the envelope. So, and then what you want to do is you want to, this other fold that was here, it wasn't here, sorry, I just made it, you fold this up, this is already, the little flap is already there from the way you folded it before, and so there you go, and that's your little thing, your little pocket envelope thing, which is cute, right? So you can use any kind of, I'm going to say paper, but not really, but photocopy paper. This is this, you don't want to go too thick because then it's going to be hard to do the folds. You can use your own paper, any kind of paper, as long as it's rectangle, and smaller or bigger, you'll have different size. So I hope this works out. I can't wait to see how yours is going to turn out. Hey, bye for now.